guys, and welcome back to another house building video. Today I'm doing pretty much another kind of family home. I don't know. I don't even know if that's typically what you could call the houses that I like to make. They're like pretty traditional looking houses. They tend to be my favorite style of house, so I'm doing it. And believe me, I tried to do some other styles and it did not go well. Like for instance, I tried to make a modern house like yesterday or something. Yeah, I don't have much experience doing that, so it's kind of a disaster. It was kind of all over the place. I mean, it wasn't awful, but it definitely wasn't me, and I was like, I don't know, maybe I need some more practice or something. But if you notice like any like jump cuts or anything, like going to just like cutting off and fading into something else, it's because I spent way too much time on something, and I don't think that you guys want to sit here and see it. But yeah, so this is like a back balcony thing that I was like, that'd be cool. I had this like vision in my mind. I was like, that better be a bedroom whenever I make this. I'm glad I remembered that it was actually there, because I almost forgot, and then there was just gonna be this random little section in the back that was completely useless. See, like there, I spent a lot of time on that front piece that wasn't there before, and it took forever. And roofing usually takes me quite a while, but I think I cut it out. I don't remember if I did or not. Maybe not, because I'm doing it right now. Maybe sped up it won't seem so long, but I'm still learning roofing. I am getting a little bit better at it. I am learning like a little learner. What? Please disregard anything I say. It is very late. I'm very sleepy. And I was like, oh, I should really record the voiceover for this. And then I was like, yeah, I'm totally gonna do it. And then whoops, that's my necklace. And then I started doing it just now, and now I'm like, I don't think my eyes have been open more than like twice. I'm so sleepy. I don't know why I decided this was gonna be a good idea. But I already started, so we're gonna do it. And if you notice any like pauses or anything weird like that, it's because my mom kept coming in here and talking to me like every 5 seconds. She just got her iPhone, so she's like, Sasha, how do I work this thing? Which, I mean, she's had iPhones in the past, but like I don't understand why she thought this one would be any different. She got the iPhone 6 Plus. I have the iPhone 6, just like the regular one, and I love it. Hers is like, I can't handle that thing. It is a monster. It is way too big. I tried holding it in my hand, and I was like, I can't reach the other side. It's too big. Which, I mean, that's a whole lot if that's what she said. I know. It's just a joke that doesn't get old. But, yes. Now we're working on the, wallpapers for the outside, and I cut that out because believe me, that took maybe an hour. No, maybe not an hour. Maybe like 20 minutes. Possibly. I don't know, because I had like this thing in my head, but, I really needed creative style to do it, and I was like, oh no. We have to live without it. And this whole thing right here is just me trying to resolve an issue that I was encountering. It's kind of tricky because like when you have those little corner pieces that have the border on the side, sometimes it doesn't register, what's the end of a room and what's not. That's what I was trying to fix here. Eventually, I think I did something totally different. Actually, I'm not 100% sure if I did or not. Yeah, I did, because you can see I like pulled that out. I'm gonna start doing something different. Actually, I think I completely get rid of that. I don't remember. We'll see it at the end. We'll see it in a minute. Don't worry. Another thing I have been trying to work on is like landscaping, because I'm like, I kind of ignore it, but it's really important. And I've been trying to work on it a little bit more. I think I did okay in this one. It's nothing extravagant, don't worry about it. Not don't worry about it. Oh my god, I'm so tired. What am I saying? Oh, Lord. Oh, my eyes won't stop shutting. What? Again, what was I thinking? And that brown door or whatever that you just saw with the curved roof, that was like exactly what I pictured as a door for this house. So I was like, yay. And then here's me desperately trying to find a different pattern for the roof that matched. It took me a while, but I got one. Or at least I think I got one. I think it looks okay. But I went through all of them because I was like, well, let me just see. You never know. I don't remember what I ended up going with. Was it that one? No? Yes? Stay tuned to find out. What if I ended it right there? That'd be so stupid. Oh, Lord. Alright, and now we're just getting like a different foundation because I just threw something on there to make it not basic while I was working on the house. And now we're doing windows, which this was complicated. I think I cut this out because I was like, what am I doing? It's hard because of the grid makes it a little complicated. It's hard to fit like certain windows in certain spots. If they're like, 3 spaces across or something, it's like it makes it impossible. And I was like, I don't want to go back and change it because I like the way that it looks, so I don't want to change it. But windows are going to be a pain in the bahootie. So, yeah, I'm just trying everything. I think I just went with like a basic like window with a shutter on it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was like, screw it. I even tried to like make more room. I don't know what was keeping it from going any higher, but whatevs. I wasn't too worried. And then for the rest of it, I think it was just pretty basic. I don't think I did anything too extravagant for windows. Actually, I don't really remember what I did for windows. We're about to find out, though. We's gonna find out. I'm so sleepy. I made this little back porch area, which I didn't put a fence on because I didn't really want to. It's not an accident. Like, I just really wasn't feeling a fence around this back porch. Wasn't feeling it. So I didn't do it. And I was trying to experiment with like different windows because I have a problem of using the same window over and over and over. Which is fine, but like sometimes, you need a little variety. I'm just gonna keep yawning apparently. I'm sorry. And I always try to find some kind of like wood that you would see on a deck, but I can't really find one. None of these really like look like a deck, so I always just end up using that white one, which also doesn't look like a deck, but it's something. And then this gave me some trouble because I put soil down. I was like, let me just see, but I couldn't find like a pattern that didn't clash with with the bricks that were already there. But that one I thought looked the best out of all of them. And then I think I'm about to put I'm gonna put the dirt around the house. And as for the landscaping, like, I don't know, I'm experimenting with a lot of different things. When I was trying to build that modern house by myself, I'd gotten to the point where I'd started landscaping it, and that's when I was trying to just experiment a little bit. I kind of liked it, and I kind of incorporated it in this house, which of course you guys would know because I did it by myself, but I can tell you, yes, it's gonna be like right about here. I don't know, I just kind of like jumble everything together and hope to God that it looks okay. And I always forget about the rocks. And then I always remember that in The Sims 3, the rocks were amazing. Because there were so many of them, you could put them anywhere. And they weren't that big. People always used to, like whenever I would watch other building videos, people would always do the coolest things with the rocks. I remember that. And I'm like, well, me specifically, I didn't do anything cool with the rocks because I didn't build in The Sims 3 because I thought it was the hardest thing in the world. But when I watched other people do it, I was like, man, that's awesome. They would make like little walkways and shapes and all sorts of stuff. And I was like, that rocks my world. But I don't know if that looks good necessarily, but it's something. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I should like space them out or what. That's just one of those things that I'm just trying to get a hold of. It seems a lot of people really like to build in The Sims 4. Like a lot of people kind of came out of their building shell, such as myself, and kind of got out there with building videos, which I was like, yes, awesome. I enjoy watching them so much. It doesn't matter if like you can build like amazing mansions or if you just build like a little house or something. Like I love it. I love it. It's so cute. It's just so entertaining. I don't know why. Like, Lord help me. I don't get it. I don't exactly remember what I was doing. Oh, I forgot I did this little patch right here. Maybe I didn't. Oh, no. I guess I did. I guess. See, but I don't know if the like whole patch thing looks good. I'm not sure. And then here is me desperately trying to make use of the whole pond fountain thing, imagining that it's a pool because I miss them. That's like the one thing I actually do miss is pools. I loved them. I hated toddlers, so like whatever, but I loved pools. I really, really did. They were so awesome. And that little sprayer thingy and those lily pads, they both go away. They end up not being there. And I believe I put the little fishy in there. But that's like towards the end. I keep it for a while. But then I was like, no, it just looks odd. But I just wanted to have a fountain because I haven't used that tool yet. That's the very first time I ever used it. So I was like, we should just check it out and put something here. Because I always choose like a really bad lot size to do this on because there's not many to choose from. So of course I chose this one again, which is the same one I used for the other house I built, and it is pretty like long, I guess, and so like the backyard had like a ton of extra space, and so I was like, I felt like I really needed to fill up the space, even though I don't have like a pool or anything, which would really be convenient to fill up that space. And I was gonna put like a table and stuff, but I don't think I ended up doing that. Yeah, I put a bench over here because I was feeling crazy. And what else did I do? Put a trash can. A grill. A grill. It's just a grill. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. It's something from SpongeBob, but I don't think I did it right. And then I put a bird bath over there because I completely forgot that those existed. And what else did I do? Little planter. Oh, that wasn't towards the end. We're not even near the end. Okay, well, there's the fishy. I have it like in the corner. I thought that looked a lot more just cute and less like I'm super fancy. And do we go to the inside yet? Oh, nope, some outdoor lights. And okay, I skipped the part where I was trying to put all the walls together and everything because it was a process. And this is just me trying to figure out where I'm going to put the stairs. I liked them where I had them, even though they're kind of in the way. It's like whatever. Oh, and then another thing, if you guys notice that it seems outrageously bright and everything is glaring and it just looks really bad, I do have a lighting mod, so it makes the game a whole lot brighter. Well, it doesn't make the game brighter, but it makes the lights in the houses brighter. Sometimes it's a little too bright, and it creates kind of like a glare off of certain objects, especially if they're white. So that's what happened. If you don't have a lighting mod and you want to download this, you know, it's not going to look like that. When I took the pictures of this house, though, I did have to dim them a lot because I was like, this looks awful, especially the very last bathroom that I do upstairs. You'll notice that for sure. Like, it is bad. And I was taking the picture, and the picture was just white. Like, you couldn't even see anything else. And I was like, okay, this isn't what I wanted. So, yeah, I had to go back and retake that one because it looked bad. I was like, maybe I can just, like, Photoshop it. And then I was like, nah, I can't do it. I tried. No lie, I tried. It wasn't happening. I mean, it's great and everything sometimes, but sometimes it's just a freaking pain. I'm thinking about taking it out, like taking that mod out, to be honest with you, because I'm just like, I hate having to adjust it so much. Like, I love that it's brighter, but it's like, I liked it better when it was darker, because then I didn't have to worry about it so freaking much. Complain. But anywhoozles, just trying to get the wallpaper all settled and some accent walls and all that greatness. I think I do skip it right here because it took me ages. But, you can see the wallpapers in the rooms. You don't need me to go step by step through all of my choices because there were a lot of them. And now I'm just putting in some carpets, some floorings, and that whole big open space right there, I end up kind of remodeling, and it turns into a kitchen, which is what it was gonna be, but I thought it looked kind of odd being out in the open, so I kind of just set a divider between that and like the hallway foyer area because I'm crazy like that, and I take risks. No, I'm just kidding. That's like not risky at all. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so tired. And I can't explain that noise. I can't. It does have 3 bedrooms that are all relatively tiny, and 3 bathrooms. It's like, well, 2.5. The one downstairs doesn't have a shower in it, but I kept the furnishing for this a whole lot more simple than I did with the other house that I built, only because like I said, it's very crammed. It's just smaller, which is a good and bad thing, because I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of like giant open rooms with nothing in them, but I'm also not a fan of really tiny rooms that are crammed either. So but they were already small, and I didn't want to go back and have to redo a bunch of stuff, so I was like, whatever, and I just went with it. But that just means that they're not as extravagant as they were in the other house, because in that house I really took my time and like put a bunch of stuff in these rooms. Like that one I took a lot of time on. It took me days to make. This one took me 1 day to make, but I've pretty much been working on it like all day. When did I start working on this? Maybe 3 o'clock, and it's like 11:30 p.m. now. So it's been a long time, but it's okay. I've got nothing to do. I didn't have class today, so I was chilling, and I don't have class on Friday, so also chilling. I don't have to go to bed early or anything, so yay for me. But I am starving, as per usual. I'm starving so bad. I just asked my mom if we could go get not like food from like a fast food restaurant or anything like that, but I was like, hey mom, I need to go to the store. She's like, why? And she was like about to go to bed, and I'm like, I want Pop-Tarts really bad. And she's like, no. And I was like, dang it, no, I need them bad. This is the pains of not having your own vehicle, children. Yep, I don't have a car. I do not have a car. It is very unfortunate, but hopefully one day we'll get there. Oh my goodness. But yes, I would have loved to just got in the car and went to the grocery store and got my Pop-Tarts. But no. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the living room. I didn't even mention it. And here is the study. I like the color scheme of this room a lot. I try to go outside the box with colors, because usually I stick to pretty neutral things, which I still kind of did, but as far as the wall colors go, like I picked green for this room, which I would have never done before. And then for the living room, it was like an orange color. So I definitely tried to do something a little bit different. I love the green. Actually, I think that might be one of my favorite rooms. Even though it's so simple, it's just, I really like the green. like a whole lot. And then here is where I start to divide up the room just so that we can get like, a clear view of what is what in this house. And I combined the dining room and the kitchen together. The dining room is like, it's tiny. I did, just the simple like circle table. And as you can see, I have finally remembered to start enlarging things like the little cheat where you can make things larger. You can like upscale the items, certain items. Yes, I finally remembered that that was an option. So I was like, oh, maybe I should make the paintings bigger, because I always find that I like the really small paintings, but I want them to be huge. And then I figured out that that was a possible thing. So you'll notice a lot of that in this build. And then I spent a whole lot of time trying to find a counter that I liked also. So I swear to you, that's white. It looks greenish for some reason. I don't know. The Sims 4 lighting. See how bright that fridge looks? That is my lighting mod. I think I'm going to take it out because that looks ridiculous. It's so bad. It's so bad. So, yeah. If you want it to look normal, you have to dim it down so far that it looks like you have no lights almost. So I think I'm just going to take it out. It doesn't really work. It does work. It does. I won't lie. It definitely makes things freaking brighter, but not in the way that I want. And then I ended up putting the cabinets like way, way, way up at the top, because that's the only place I could get them to fit in the way that I wanted them to. I wanted to have these little corner sections, and I was like just trying to figure out what the heck that was. So I didn't actually end up doing them all the way. I had some trouble here. You'll see them in a second. I didn't realize I skipped that entire thing, but my bad. You'll see it in a little bit. It's just I just put a couple cabinets up there. I didn't go all the way around. See, I just did a few in the corner just to give it a little something. And then I went back and put some little decor items, which I am really, really sick of, by the way, because I've used them 100 times already. And I am ready for more. Ready for expansion packs. We need them now. We need them right now. I feel like I've used everything 1,000 times. And see, I'm trying to like enlarge everything. It doesn't always work, okay? It doesn't always work. But like I started using it on things that I completely thought I couldn't use them on. I was like, oh, I can use them on light fixtures. I can use them on plants. And I was like, oh yeah. I love using them on plants. I think that's my favorite way to use the cheat, because I like a lot of the tiny, tiny plants, but then I can make them like bigger plants that can sit on the floor, because I always wanted them to be bigger, but like it's hard to tell what size they are from the thumbnail actually, because they all look the same, so it's hard to tell. And then just putting in a little bit of decoration over there, saving the game, how it is. And then here's the first bathroom. It's just pretty basic, I guess. There's nothing really too crazy. I prefer to use the countertops rather than just little like standalone sinks. I don't know why. I feel like it makes it a little bit more elegant. And then here's me trying to pick a mirror. Oh, and I tried to enlarge in the mirror there, which does not work because the reflection stays small and in one spot. And it looks very odd. The frame will get bigger, but that's it. Doesn't look very good, believe me. So I didn't do that. But there's some toothbrushes and a little bath thingy, some soap, and then some nail polish because, girls gotta paint our nails. That's how it is. That's how it is. That is how it be. Guys, I'm so hungry. I can't stress you how hungry I am. So freaking hungry. I just want Pop-Tarts. I'm sorry for just rambling, but like Pop-Tarts. I want like the chocolate chip cookie dough ones. A lot of people don't like those. I'm not one of those people. And then I'm just putting some more little random paintings in the little foyer area because I forgot to do that earlier. And I actually did forget to put some by the door, so it is kind of bland over there, and I apologize for that. If you want to put something in, be my guest. But it was kind of shaded over there, like from the stairs, so I guess I just kind of overlooked it. My bad. And now watching this back, I realized that I forgot to turn the grid off sometimes, every once in a while, and it just angers me because I hate the grid. It just looks so bad. See that giant painting? Oh yeah, loving this cheat. What are we doing? Oh, okay. I went back and just fixed up the bathroom apparently. And this is supposedly like the quote-unquote master bedroom, but it is very, very small, and I couldn't fit anything in there except for like a bed and a dresser. Pretty much. So it's not very masterful, but you know, I guess it's got a bathroom connected to it. I guess that's the only thing that makes it a master bedroom. But I mean, there's a bathroom in between the other two bedrooms, so everyone gets their own. But this bathroom is a whole lot bigger than the other little bathroom that you'll see in a minute. And this is me desperately trying to pick out a rug because I feel like I always need rugs. And I tried to enlarge the rugs, and that doesn't work. I don't know why, but it made me so sad because I was like, I like a lot of the small rugs, and I was like, yes, well, with this cheat, anything is possible. So I went to go make them bigger, and no. Totally let down. Alright, now we're working on the master bathroom, which I kind of separated with a wall here. I don't know. I had this idea in my head before I started. So I was just trying to make it come to life a little bit. And I was going to put an archway, but then that ended up not working. So I just like completely deleted a little piece of the wall to kind of make my own archway without the arch. And yeah, I got the idea because I typically like bathrooms that are separated like that. I tend to think they look a lot more fancy. And then just adding in like a sink and some little decorative items. You know, I really like the curtains in this game. I think they're okay. They're not bad. But because the game is so dark, I'm like, why would I want to put curtains on the windows? It's the only thing giving me light. You know, but then again, I have a lighting mod that's just overbearing. It's so annoying. I loved it at first, but then it just got a little crazy. And now, as you can see, I do save a lot because this game is just known for crashing. If you play The Sims a lot, you know this. Even The Sims 4, even though it's brand new, it crashes. I don't know why. I could not tell you why, but it does every once in a while, and it's annoying. So it's always good to save. Seriously, if you play this game, save every like 10 minutes or so. Save your game always, as much as you possibly can. You will not regret it. And I was trying to fit both of those in there, but it wouldn't work. And I was going to try to put a plant like in the middle. It was a flop. Didn't actually go through with it. I think I ended up putting a dresser in here. And like that was about it for this one. I like the bedspread on that bed, or like the comforter or whatever. I like it. Very is that Victorian? Is that like a Victorian print? I'm not sure. Or is it just vintage? I don't know. Who knows? A lot of people say things are Victorian, and I don't think they are. I think they're lying. I'm like, okay, this is the bathroom I'm talking about. Look at that mess. Look how bright it is. Makes me want to just close my eyes forever and go to sleep. Oh my god. And my game was starting to lag a little bit, so I was like, ooh, I need to save twice as much just in case. And if you are wondering, this house is already up on the gallery for download. Yeah. I don't know. I thought I had something else after that, but I don't. And I believe that is it. Yep. Enjoy. I'm so tired. I'm like, I can't speak correctly. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Alright, well anyways, enjoy the pictures. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you enjoy the house. Have a good day, everyone, and I'll talk to you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.